Matt, I saw a new poll that 45% of couples argue about where to go to eat. Which, having like this conversation at least once a week with my husband, I don't know how it's so low. 45%, you'd think it'd be like 99% of couples.
Yeah, I would think at least every once in a while your significant other's going to recommend a place and you'd say, nah. And then wouldn't that make you in that 45%?
Yeah, but I think like, doesn't everybody do that because nobody can decide on where to go?
I defer often.
Right.
When I'm going out to eat, I'll defer to the other person.
Right.
But from time to time, yeah, I'll make a suggestion. But typically, I'm not currently in a relationship where I guess I'm close enough to someone that I would be fighting them over where we're going to go eat too. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, maybe like disagreement, maybe not fight. Like, I am not going to that place and you can't make me.
Right. It's a divorce.
Right. I do know that every now and then, this is one of my favorite moves, and I don't think I do it on purpose, but maybe subconsciously I do because it happens a lot. Monty will be like, I don't care, just pick a place. And he'll pick a place. I'm like, no, not that one.
Right.
Try another one.
Yeah, you're not in a good enough place to suggest a restaurant, but you're in a good enough place to say, yeah, I know that's not what I want to do.
Well, and I could easily suggest something every time, and he'd be like, no, because I love Mexican food way more than he does. So,
does he not like Mexican food?
He does, but I don't think he likes to eat it as often as I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mexican food, I agree, is pretty timeless. You can have that often.
Right.
But I guess I could see why someone might be over it at one point.
Not me, apparently.
Yeah. I could go for some, breakfast tacos right about now. That'd be good.
Right?
Yeah. Breakfast tacos.
So some of the arguments that people have, according to this survey, I feel like I could check every box on here, except for the first one. My partner doesn't cook as often as I'd like them to. 42% say that.
Okay.
I bet you Monty would be in that category.
That you're not cooking enough for him?
Yes.
That you're getting takeout too much, or that he's having to cook too much?
That he's having to cook too much.
Is a lot of that dictated by the fact that he's not around during the week often?
I think so. But when he's home during the week and it's a busy week and he's like, what's for dinner? I'm like, maybe breakfast, something easy. He's kind of like, he kind of wanted food and not like cereal or scrambled eggs.
Cereal? You count cereal as breakfast for dinner?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, man. Brutal.
Yeah.
I feel like there's got to be pancakes, French toast, or waffles or something like that to anchor that.
No.
Okay.
Really?
Cereal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so when we have like prepared breakfast for dinner, yes. But when it's like one of those crazy busy nights, it's like, okay, I'm going to scramble some eggs and breakfast. And the kids are like, can we have a bowl of cereal? I'm like, sure. I don't care.
Oh, the kids are opting for the...
Yeah, but it doesn't really fly with Monty. He's like, no, I want food.
Is that your fault because you don't know how... You're not cooking pancakes?
That's his gig. I don't do pancakes. I did just get him a new accessory for pancakes to make his pancake life easier.
Okay. Is it something that dispenses a predetermined amount of pancake batter?
No.
Okay.
No, we looked into that, but this is the all-in-one. So you put the pancake batter in this, like you mix it in this, it looks like a shaker bottle. Like a blender bottle, like that you take to the gym with you. It looks like that, only the body of it is silicone and it's squishy. So it's got like the blender ball, so you shake up the pancake batter and then you turn it over and it's got like a spout so you can squeeze your pancakes out.
Innovative.
Yeah, all in one. That was his Valentine's present from the girls.
Yeah, did he do a good job feigning excitement over it, or?
I think so. He used it like 2 days later, so.
Well, that's how you do it, Mont. Even if he hated it, that's very nice of him.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was a bad gift. I did not. That made it sound like I thought it was a bad gift for a second. But I could see him saying like, well, actually, I've got my process down. I already... No.
No.
Good job, Monty.
He's always looking to Work smarter, not harder.
Okay, he's kind of a gadget fan of sorts.
Yeah.
Exciting.
We did look at those, like what you said, the predetermined, where you just squeeze it and the pancake comes out like it's a predetermined size.
Yeah, like drops 3 ounces of pancake batter or something at once.
Yeah.
Consistently.
But you'd still need to mix it separately, then pour it in. And so I thought, okay, this way, everything's all in one.
Yeah, because it's still nice to let each individual pancake have its own personality.
Yeah, and it's got a squeeze top, so he could do letters if he wanted. Oh. He could do shapes. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You could do the kids aren't home. Let's do naughty pancakes night. Right.
Oh.
Draw some profane. Make some profane art. Pancake art.
I mean, it doesn't sound too far fetched, I guess.
Oh, I just pictured a pancake in my mind, and it's hilarious. Anyway.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Are you making pancakes tonight for yourself, Matt?
No, just in my head.
Okay.
Just make...
Not enough for you to get out the pancake batter tonight, huh?
I don't think I have any pancake materials on hand right now.
And not enough to go to the store to get it?
No.
Nah.
They kind of fall in my junk food category, of which I typically reserve those food items for the restaurant.
Well, if you get Kodiak pancake batter, Matt, it's protein.
Oh, that's right.
13 grams of protein.
The Kodiak, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Kodiak branded pancake. It's a powder that you just mix milk with or water or something.
And eggs. Mm-hmm. Yep.
As previously discussed on Matt and Kate. There you go. There's a healthy-ish pancake out there for you.
Well, I mean, if you don't drown it in butter and syrup, it's still pretty good for you.
Yeah.
It's just the protein powder and the milk and the eggs.
Yeah, I'm not anti-butter, but if you go nuts with the syrup, you could make that real unhealthy real quick.
Yep. I've got one kiddo who just does chocolate chips with her pancakes. And then I've got one kiddo who likes butter and syrup. But every now and then I can talk him into peanut butter on your pancake.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fold it up and eat it like a taco. So good.
That requires lots of milk, though, doesn't it? Or water?
No.
Like get a little bit cakey in your mouth with all that peanut butter and pancake.
Oh, to drink. I thought you meant like in the batter.
No, to chase it.
Yes.
That sounds like that would require lots to wash down.
But it melts. It melts into the pancake. So it's not like a peanut butter sandwich where it's like peanut butter. It melts into the pancake. So it's nice and soft.
To be clear, you're still cooking the pancake like you would normally cook a pancake. Once the pancake is finished, then you apply the peanut butter.
Yeah. Yeah. You smear the peanut butter.
And then the peanut butter melts and then you've folded it in half.
Like a taco.
Sounds really good, but I still feel like peanut butter requires lots of milk. Am I off on that?
I don't think it's as thick of a layer that you're thinking.
Sure, yeah.
It would be a nice addition, but you're not like, oh gosh, I can't even chew through this because it's so sticky.
Yeah.
Quick, get me the milk. I'm choking.
Yeah, I'll take a glass of milk, leave the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave the gallon. No?
I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Like, it's not a situation where you're like, hey, pour me a milk and leave the bottle.
Oh, I thought you were saying pour me a milk and leave the bottle. I'm like, hey, that's a lot. I don't think it's that sticky. This is going to be tough. Leave the gallon.
Yep.
Another one of the arguments in the survey, Matt, was what groceries to buy and what the grocery budget should be.
And these are arguments between couples.
These are couples that argue about essentially meals. 7 most common arguments couples have about food.
Yeah, it's not necessarily married couples. It could be anyone you're in a relationship with.
Right.
Over food.
Right.
Okay.
But I don't think Monty and I ever argue about the grocery budget because we don't ever set the grocery budget. So if somebody overspends, like, wow, that was a lot at the grocery store, you can't be like, well, what's the budget? I don't know.
Yeah, you foresee you guys ever implementing a budget on that?
Yes, we've talked about it so many times. So many times. It just comes down to getting organized and meal prepping and meal planning.
Yeah.
We used to be really good about that, but kids are bigger and busier and life is crazy. So you just have cereal for dinner sometimes.
Yeah. That can be a cheap meal though.
Right. And easy. and you don't dirty any dishes, and you just, it's fine.
You don't dirty any dishes?
Well, I mean, like the meal prep.
Like, pots and pans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bowl goes in the dishwasher.
I thought maybe you guys were embracing the disposable cutlery / dishware lifestyle like we were talking on a previous edition of Matt and Kate.
Right. Not on bowls. Those can be expensive. We do a lot of disposable plates, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the bowls can't really afford to be porous. It's like if you take a paper plate and you throw a slice of pizza on there, that paper plate's almost see-through by the time you're done with just the first slice.
Mm-hmm.
Probably can't hold a very good volume of liquid in a similar bowl-shape apparatus. Do you guys budget other things?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure.
Sometimes.
It was just a blind spot for you guys not budgeting groceries.
This is kind of like the gray area of our marriage where there's lots of things that we don't talk about. And I think like financials is one of those things that's like really hard for us to talk about. Is either somebody gets defensive or it's just uncomfortable conversations,
Right. Well, why do you got to spend so much money on shoes? Money.
Exactly. But Monty gets to write off his shoes, so I can't be like, okay, yeah. His shoes are way more expensive than mine.
I assume his foot is larger than yours?
Yes.
No? Okay, so you guys can't share boots.
I can't borrow his work boots. Yeah.
Damn it.
I know. He did try to put on my sandals the other day to go to run out to the car. I'm like, really? You're going to stretch those suckers out? Come on, man.
And then he agreed and kicked them off?
No, he kept him on to go get his Crocs, and then he came back. That's what he needed.
Let's go barefoot. Is he worried about stepping on something?
No, it was cold.
I
know. But, it's probably good that he did wear shoes because I dropped a giant bottle of Bailey's in the driveway over the weekend.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh, Matt. I was so sad.
I bet.
Just bought it. Was grabbing it out of the car. I thought I had the handle of the bag, and then it went boom.
Shattered, huh?
So then I cleaned up as best as I could, and then I got back in the car, and I went back and got another giant bottle.
Good. I'm glad you didn't give up.
No, but it was funny because I was joking with the guy who sold it to me, who asked me if I needed help like 45 minutes earlier. And he was like, "Are you back?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I dropped it in my driveway." And he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't give it to you for free, but I can give you a $2 discount." I was like, "I'll take it. Thank you."
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Good liquor store service there.
So it's probably better that he had shoes on in the driveway and not stepping on any small glass shards that I may have missed.
Yeah, and then he'll end up accidentally getting drunk off the Baileys that's attached to the glass pieces. Good point.
Right.
It gets into his bloodstream.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know you were more concerned. He's not wanting to slice his foot open and suffer a wound, a Bailey's wound.
Right.
Typically, people injure themselves after consuming the Baileys, not before.
Right.
Yeah.
Typically. There's nothing typical about us.
It's good that you're able to bounce back and go get fresh Baileys. Fresh.
Right. That I had time to go get. Yeah.
And you're not at the place yet where you drop the bottle of Baileys on your driveway and then desperately fall to your knees and start lapping it up.
I'm not going to lie. It looked real good. I thought about it.
Did it? That looks tasty.
It looked real good. So tasty looking.
You've never seen all that Baileys exposed at once.
No, I haven't. Nope.
Typically just a shot, 2, 3 at a time, Kate?
Maybe. Cocktail glass?
Yeah.
Or rock glass.
You're not a coffee drinker. Did you just drink it straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had it for others, for their coffee.
Oh, did you host somebody this weekend?
Yeah, we had some family over for breakfast.
Oh, well, that's nice. Give them all cereal?
No.
Oh.
But I also didn't cook for them either. This is how this worked. It happened really last minute, and instead of going to the store to get the things to make, we just ran to a cafe that's not very far from our house and ordered a bunch of food, and then brought it home and plated it, and it looked like we made it, even though they know that we didn't make it. But
still, it could be better. It could be better getting the diner style stuff.
It was great. It was good.
Did you guys kill the bottle of Baileys?
No, it was a giant bottle.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, even more devastating.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Dropping a big 32-ounce thing of Bailey's in your driveway or something?
Big old handle. Yeah, all that was left was like the handle and the lid. I was like, ugh. But it was mostly, okay, so it broke mostly in the bag. So most of it was contained, except for there were still some pieces.
There were some pieces of
glass.
Oh, that fell out of the bag?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That went flying.
You couldn't find some kind of strainer to strain the, like, I'm visualizing you emptying a bag of Baileys that's full of shards of glass, and you can pour them over a strainer and get the Baileys out that way.
Nope, I just went straight to the dumpster. Wah, wah, wah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Dumpster?
Yeah, like our trash dumpster.
Oh, your trash can.
Do you call it a trash can?
Well, yeah, dumpster is something like a big old thing that's like that you would have put in front of your house if you're having a big remodeling project or having the place gutted.
But a trash can is something you put in your house, like a bathroom trash can or a kitchen trash can.
It's definitely not a dumpster. It's one of those ones on wheels, like the one that you put out for.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a dumpster. I think that's a trash can.
Agree to disagree. I think there's probably like trash cans. They're different forms of dumpsters, right?
No.
Okay.
A dumpster, it's got to be a big old dumpster. A dumpster requires a big, like, forklift type thing or whatever to pick it up so that it can then dump the stuff. Right? Into the truck?
Okay, but when they use it, like you don't have a trash person on the truck, they pick it up and they dump it into the truck.
Using the little forklift thing.
Yeah.
Or using little hands. Oh, yeah, okay. Huh.
It's okay. I'm not trying to change you. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm gonna keep calling it a dumpster.
I'm willing to be convinced here.
Yeah.
But for a second, yeah, I pictured a giant dumpster in your driveway or in your street or something.
No, but Monty's super quick thinking. He got out the snow shovel and he got out, that tool that you use for spackling sheetrock, like putting the mud on the sheetrock. That was his little
big old putty knife kind of thing.
Yes,
that putty knife.
That's it. Yes. So he was using that to scrape glass pieces into the snow shovel, and yeah.
Sounds very handsome. Sounds very sexy. No.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the first thought that went through my mind. I'm still on the anger, like, God bless America. Just dropped a whole bottle.
Whole bottle of Bailey shattered in the driveway.
Yep.
Did you cry?
No. I just said, well, we got to go back to the store. I definitely had some curse words, for sure.
Mother. I guess it was that long.
That was impressive.
Was it that long?
That was impressive. Pretty close. They may have been like more in spurts.
Gotcha. Every couple minutes, every 30 seconds or so.
Like if I had a tick and I just kept spitting them out like randomly.
Oh, man.
Because I'd think about it again and fa la la.
Wasting alcohol, especially when you're so excited to partake.
I know.
Damn it. And that probably delayed your first cup, right?
It definitely delayed my first cup.
Yeah, that's the most outrageous part of this whole story.
Now I got to wait another 45 minutes.
Yeah. I have to make it a double. Catch up.
Twist my arm.
Lost time.
Matt, how well versed in Shakespeare are you?
To be or not to be, Kate, that's the question. I think I'm okay.
Yeah?
Maybe.
How well versed in Taylor Swift are you?
When it comes
Come on, you just rattled off Shakespeare. You can't rattle off Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, I got a blank space. I'm going to write your name. Click. Or no, I got a blank space. Click, and I'll write your name. There we go.
And I'll write your name.
Yeah.
Very good. How confident do you feel if I asked you who said this, Taylor Swift or William Shakespeare?
How confident? I bet you, off the top of my head, I bet you I'd have a 60% success rate.
Okay. I bet you do better than that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's play a game. Who said it, Taylor Swift or William Shakespeare?
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Okay.
Okay. So, All you have to say is, I think that's Taylor Swift or William Shakespeare. I will give you the words, the lyrics, the poetic verse.
Okay.
Long were the nights when my days once revolved around you.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift from Dear John.
Dear John. Okay.
Yeah.
About John Mayer.
Allegedly. Yeah. About John Mayer. Yeah. Okay. Cowards die many times before their deaths.
Shakespeare.
From Julius Caesar.
Yes.
Shakespeare.
All right. 2 for 2 on Shakespeare or Taylor Swift.
2 for 2. All right. My castle crumbled overnight.
Taylor Swift.
Call it what you want. Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Very good.
On fire.
Okay. All the world's a stage.
All the world's a stage. I'll go Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, as you like it.
Damn, 4 for 4 so far?
Nice job. Whether be the frost or the violence of the dog days.
I'll go Shakespeare on that.
It's Taylor Swift.
Oh, I was going to say that silence
Evermore.
isn't encouraging.
I know. I know.
Okay.
So you missed one. You're all right. I got a couple more. Here we go.
4 for 5 so far.
This is the very ecstasy of love.
I'll go Shakespeare.
From Hamlet.
Yes.
Very good. All right.
5 of 6 on Shakespeare or Swift.
My crown, my own ambition, and my queen.
I'll go with Shakespeare.
From Hamlet. Very good.
All right.
Yep.
No, that was tough. I was torn.
You're torn on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll be summer's sun for you forever.
Taylor Swift.
From Forever Winter.
All right.
I've got one more.
Okay.
Ready?
And what am I so far? Do you remember the number? I lost
track. You were
track.
doing such a good job counting that
I know.
I quit counting.
All right, I've missed one. Right?
I think you missed 2.
Oh, I did?
I think you missed 2. But you're
right.
still doing very well.
All right.
All right. Just twin fire signs, 4 blue eyes.
I'll go Shakespeare again.
Taylor Swift.
Damn it.
State of Grace.
Mm.
So let's say you went 7 for 10. 70%. There we go.
Yay.
That's better than the 60% that you thought you were going to get.
That's true. That's true.
So, no pouting. You did great.
The power of low expectations.
There you go.
I think I could do slightly better than 50% is basically what I said when I said I thought I could do 60. But,
right.
I'm not a big Swiftie. You know, like, I don't think any of those were big hits. Got big radio airplay.
No. I think they definitely went through the more obscure deep cuts.
Oh, yeah, that's what you got to do.
Maybe with the exception of Dear John.
Yeah, right. Yep. All right, so I have one, and let's go ahead and assume all the listeners also won this edition of Taylor Swift or William Shakespeare on Matt and Kate. Kate.
Woo.
Woo.
Matt, my youngest, Ellie, just turned 10 last week, and we asked her what she wanted for her birthday, and she wants rollerblades.
Wow, that brings me back.
Did you ever do rollerblades?
Yes. It had to be late 80s, early 90s.
Okay.
Probably the last time I had a pair on. You?
I've never rollerbladed. I used to love to roller skate. But I'm concerned that rollerblades are a lot like ice skates. And don't they hurt your ankles?
I don't recall. I mean, when you're a kid, a lot of times you don't realize, is that what that was? That was pain I was experiencing? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't recall. I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, they kind of go up and protect your ankles.
It's the balancing part, though. Like, at least for ice skating for me, it kills my ankles.
Oh, okay.
Like I can't ice skate with the kids. Yep.
I think rollerblading is easier than ice skating. I think.
Okay. Well, I think rollerblading is probably easier than ice skating, but I was wondering if she's just starting out, should I start her with roller skates and then we'll go to blades? Or do you just like, she wants rollerblades, so we go and get rollerblades?
Yeah, rollerblades, I think.
Okay.
Have you done any research yet to see like rollerblades versus...
No, Monty found a pair that you can switch. Like they can be roller skates or rollerblades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That you just have to have, screw the bottom part onto the shoe.
Oh, you just swap off a thing?
Yeah. I don't think it's something that Elliot can do by herself. I think it requires a little like adult supervision or adult strength to do it. So she couldn't just like, well, I'm going to swap these all by myself. So
yeah, okay. So there's a couple deals here. You can go long distances too on roller skates, of course, but you may struggle to keep up. Roller skates might be easier for very young children and feel more stable initially, but counterintuitively, blades can be easier to learn how to skate well. Roller skates are good indoor skates and used in roller derby. Rollerblades are used for hockey. That was one of these websites.
That was like one of the top. Yeah, that's one of the first things I found too. But I've been pressuring Monty. He needs to order them because it's getting nicer out so that she can, learn how to, well, it's nice out.
Does she want to do any sports involved? Does she want to do roller derby or hockey?
No, she wants to go to a roller derby. And I told her we would try to find a roller derby that we could go watch.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
What do you think's got her turned on to roller skates?
I don't know. She loves ice skating.
Okay.
But it was all of a sudden we were kind of talking about her birthday and she's like, I'd really like roller skates or rollerblades. I was like, oh, okay.
That's cool.
That's a good gift.
Yeah.
But here we are a week later and she still doesn't have her birthday present. So
I was going to say.
That's where we're at.
Is she giving you guys any grief over that or not?
No, she's being very sweet about it.
Oh.
But she also knows that her dad wants to do the research. And so she's like, okay, I'm going to be patient because they're going to be probably better than just going to Walmart and grabbing one off the shelf. So,
did you give her something on her birthday to indicate, yes, we will give you rollerblades or roller skates, but we need time to research?
We told her that, but she got a new Switch game. So it wasn't like she got nothing. Right. She got, I think, a new shirt.
What Switch game?
Mario Odyssey? Mario something?
Oh, yeah. Super Mario Odyssey. That's a great one.
Okay.
I was just playing that one over the weekend, in fact.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where the hat is its own character?
Yeah, you throw the hat at things, and then you now have possessed, like you can possess a T-Rex, for example, and then now you can stomp about the stage as if you're a giant T-Rex. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or a Goomba. Throw the hat on a Goomba, and then the other Goombas don't detect that you're Mario in there. It's a really good game.
There you go.
Good choice.
She picked it, so.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Wise decision. And a shirt. What's the shirt say?
And a shirt. I don't think it says anything. I think it's a print. Yeah.
Okay. What's it a print of?
Hearts or stars or something.
All right.
This is the second kid. But she's 10 now, so I should be better.
You're still a zombie when you're shopping, okay.
I guess. I just felt bad that we didn't have... But she didn't tell us roller skates till like 2 days before. So we're doing the research. And if she was, only playing with like a cardboard box and didn't have anything else in her life, I'd kind of feel bad. But I think she's okay.
Okay.
She can wait a couple of days for the roller skates, roller blades, whatever.
And if not, you guys probably do have a fun cardboard box somewhere in the garage to play with, right? Yeah.
Right?
I hope so.
It's going to be nice out this week. I can give him some sidewalk chalk and just be like, knock your socks off, kids.
There you go. That's a cheap deal. Cheap activity.
There you go.